Here comes your pre-market summary for Thursday, February 16th. Futures little change here to kick things off ahead of more inflation data. Yeah, if we haven't had enough already. PPI this time. Producer prices coming through at 8:30 this morning. Make sure you're with us live. Not as closely watched as CPI that we got earlier in the week, but the market can react to this number. So PPI coming up at 8:30. Remember that. Here's how futures are looking so far this morning in the pre-market. 0.25% for the S&P, 0.14 there for the Dow, the Nasdaq 0.3 back to the downside. Not huge moves. We'll see if we can't find some support levels here somewhere before the market gets open. 0.06 there, back in positive territory for crude oil. It was negative to start when I sat down. 1.6 and 1.3 for Bitcoin today, but that doesn't account for the monster move that we had yesterday into the overnight period for, let's just go right to it, because pretty impressive chart for Bitcoin. There we go. Taking out this high of 24,000. If you zoom out a little bit, though, struggling a little bit at this high right now, going back to August and September of last year, around 25,000. But a really nice move for BTC, clearing that last little hurdle on the way back to the upside. Overall, the market's still in pretty good shape here. We're chopping around in this range, both for the SPY and the Qs. Top of the range as well after yesterday. Another nice green candle for both. We're watching ROKU this morning. Big report for ROKU. Forecast looks pretty good as well. They also promised, cost cutting to come through in the first quarter. So ROKU up huge here in the pre-market, more I think than a lot of people were expecting. Shopify, a nice look as well. Trying to find a base here after it reported worse than expected results. Forecast not good, but trying to bounce so far here in the pre-market for Shopify. Pretty active volume anyways, higher than normal. We'll have a look at Coinbase, as I mentioned, with this move in cryptocurrencies across the board. All of these, pick one, even block higher this morning I saw. HUD 8 as well, catching a nice bid. So coin up on this move in BTC. Tesla back on watch. A couple of days here to the upside for Tesla. Nice article pointing out not only Tesla, but Lucid mentioned in this as far as winners from this federal funding coming through on the EV side. They also sold out, apparently, according to Electrek, who reported this after the close yesterday. They're sold out of Model Ys in the U.S. for Q1. If you were looking to get one of those, you're going to have to wait until Q2. QuantumScape reported as well. We'll talk about QS. Grab the watch list, guys. Use that QR code. Bottom of the screen. Right now, we're coming up here in under 30 minutes. Again, PPI, more inflation data to come as well. We'll see you shortly on TraderTV.Live.